Hello, my fellow human light beings. It is time once again for a live guided interdimensional meditation to shift our beautiful planet up to the higher dimensions. Okay, so I did a meditation last night on Tuesday, and the reason that happened was because I thought it was Wednesday, but today is Wednesday, so we're doing another one. I don't have a whole heck of a lot to say, other than the world is, from my perspective, seemingly completely losing its mind, and it's turning into kind of a scary world. And I think a lot of that has to do with what is happening astrologically. So my hope is that things will begin to calm down. What I'm really starting to feel is seems like a lot of energy building up in the astral plane, energetically. I think my experience, I think a lot of other people's experience is one of feeling that we're like we can almost reach out and touch the higher dimensional world, what people call the 5D Earth. And it's frustrating why we can't just go there. Why can't we just choose to? I know I'm feeling that. So I think that indicates that there's a lot of pressure going on spiritually. So anyway, I do feel a lot of light beings. I've been feeling them all day, and I feel them here now with us. So I don't know what's going to happen in today's meditation, but I guess we'll find out together, won't we? All right, I'm not going to take a whole lot of time to talk because I don't have a whole lot to say. So let's just go ahead and get started with the meditation, shall we? So, if you would please go to your preferred meditation spot within your home and go to your preferred meditation posture if you choose to do that. And let's go ahead and get started. So if you would please just inhale very deeply and hold it. And exhale. Once again, inhale very deeply and hold it. And exhale. One more time, inhale very deeply and hold it. And exhale. Continue breathing long and deep, allowing the force of gravity to pull all of the negativity out of your body, out of your mind, out of your nervous system. Let go of all of your attachments to this world. Allow any excess emotions to drain out of you, going directly into Mother Earth. Let your body just feel like it's liquefying, and you can feel gravity becoming heavier and heavier, pulling all of that 3D garbage down deep into the earth to be transformed. Let us now do the whole breath as always. Inhale energy from your crown down to your feet. Exhale, chanting Hul, sending this heavenly energy into the earth. Inhaling the energy from the earth up to your crown, exhaling the earth energy out into space. Inhale and begin with me. Please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Continue breathing long and deep. Allow your body to become the vessel for this energy of both masculine and feminine, rising up from the earth into the heavens and coming down from the heavens into the earth. Allow these energies to mix within your body. Allow yourself to surrender to this energy, releasing all of your attachments to your identity. Allow yourself to become empty, filled with pure potential, pure energy. And just allowing yourself to be the conduit through which these two energies merge. Now, if you would, focus on your heart center. Allow that light from within to begin to expand. Allow your heart to become everything that exists. Feel your soul becoming more and more prominent. Become aware that you are a soul experiencing a third dimensional video game. Allow yourself to become aware that the light in your heart, when you follow it, will take you all the way back to the source, what many people call God. You will then become aware that you yourself are this God, that you are a holographic projection from the ultimate source of all consciousness. And as such, it means that you are the greatest being that exists, the most powerful being that exists, and that you have ultimate value. The universe would not exist without you. We're now going to allow ourselves to climb up the shaft of light that is going through our body, going to come up and out of our crown chakra, begin climbing up this shaft of beautiful, pure white light, which goes up from our crown, goes up out of our three-dimensional earth atmosphere, goes up into all of the higher dimensions, and we are allowing ourselves to rise higher and higher and higher. We're moving through all of the lower dimensions. We're going to allow ourselves to stop at the 9th dimension. And as we do, we become aware that we are now in the presence of the Council of Nine, which is inhabited by very powerful beings of light from all over the multiverse. And you are the guest of honor. You will now take a seat in front of the council. The council will now surround you. And here in this meeting, you are going to be given information on why you are currently here on Earth and what your highest dimensional purpose is. In this meditation, we are going to surrender ourselves to be tools of ascension for all beings. We are going to accept that we have chosen to be here at this time, specifically so that we can be helpful in the ascension of all souls. At this point in time, one of the Council of Nine is going to approach you, very powerful being of light. Allow this being to approach you, and I recommend that you ask this being to share with you what your highest dimensional purpose is on this planet right now. Go ahead and do this. Please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. All right. Spend a moment processing what you've been told, what you've been shown. I was shown quite a lot. It's going to take me a while to process all of that information. And now I would like for you to spend a moment and have one of your guides come to you. And in this interaction, I suggest that you ask that the guide give you power and confidence to be able to follow through with your purpose on this earth. Do this now. And bring your attention back to the sound of my voice, please. All right. Would like for you now to bow to these beings. Ask if there's any last minute communications or energy they would like to give to you. What I've been told is that there is going to be a huge amount of power which will be released onto the earth, and that this power will be directed towards us. And so be prepared when you feel it. Most humans are going to respond out of their fear and their confusion, because the third dimensional program is going to be further destroyed and deleted. So you are being encouraged that when you feel the energy, to relax into it and allow it to expand you. Avoid responding from your human impulse to panic and freak out and act destructively. Stay focused on your consciousness and your ascension, and allow yourself to receive the love that is going to be given. For those that can receive the love, it will empower them to become higher dimensional beings. All right, let's bow to the Council of Nine. Thank them for this very sacred meeting we've just had. We're now going to allow ourselves to go back into the shaft of light. We are going to follow it all the way up to the highest dimension, the highest heaven that exists. And I'm just being reminded of how powerful we are, that we have this ability to go to the ninth dimension and then choose to go even higher than that. And we get up to this level, and what I'm seeing is a huge, it's almost like a star, a huge ball of light. And this is, I'm not seeing that this is the source, but it is kind of the equivalent of that. And here we are going to look into this light, and we're going to see our true essence. So ask for your guide to be there with you in case you need any help or translation with what you're going to be shown. And allow yourself to go up to this huge ball of light and ask this ball of light to show you your truest essence of who you truly are. Please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. I hope what you saw and felt was as empowering as what I saw and felt. We bow to this very powerful being. We allow ourselves to go back into the shaft of light. We go all the way down, making our way all the way down the shaft of light through the dimensional spaces. And we are now back into our 3D interplanetary space. But we retain the memory of our highest deified self. And we become aware that we are surrounded by extraterrestrial light beings. We are surrounded by beings that don't have a physical body but are here to help us. And we acknowledge all of our friends. We allow ourselves to feel their power. We are going to make our way to the planet Mars. So look out into the solar system until you can see that beautiful red planet. We are now going to make our way towards Mars with all of the beings in tow. They are coming with us. And we surround this beautiful planet. And this is going to be an interesting adventure. What we are going to do is we are going to encourage Mars to focus its energy onto destroying negativity and giving energy and commitment and confidence to the human race to overcome the challenges that humans are experiencing. So before we do that, we invite all of the Martian soldiers. I experience them as the mantis beings, and I see them coming out of Mars, and they are joining with us, surrounding us. You can feel their power. We are going to send energy directly to the planet Mars and instruct Mars with your intention to send his power of awakening and his power of overcoming negativity directly to planet Earth and all of the people on it. We're going to chant the Huar breath. Inhale and chant with me. And bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Continue sending positive energy to this very important planet. And now all of the mantis beings are going to line up in front of us. What I'd like for you to do is to express to these beings your desire to see the world shift to a higher dimension. Ask them for their help, thank them for their help, but allow them to see your emotional state, how badly you would like to see the dark forces destroyed, and how much love you have for the human race and for planet Earth. Go ahead and allow one of these beings to approach you and share this information either verbally or emotionally or energetically with them. Please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Send once again, your heartfelt gratitude to these tireless warriors for the work that they do for us. And now we can invite them to come with us. We are now going to go to the planet Jupiter. So look around until you can see Jupiter off in the distance. We, all of the light beings, now the mantis beings, are going to come with us. We are making our way to the most powerful planet in our solar system, second only to the sun. And we are now going to allow Jupiter to send its very beautiful, powerful, and beneficial healing energy. So we are going to chant Huar one time, and I'd like for you to imagine all of the energy of Jupiter coming directly to you for your healing, for your safety, for your empowerment, for your prosperity, for your awakening. Inhale and chant with me. And just continue to breathe long and deep, allowing yourself to absorb this very powerful, beautiful, and healing spiritual energy. All right, and now if you would please say thank you to the planet Jupiter. And now bring your attention back to the sun. We're now all of us are going to travel to the sun. And we're going to take the combined energy that we've just experienced from the higher dimensions, Mars and Jupiter. We are going to surround the sun and send this energy to the sun and allow her to distribute it where she sees fit, sending it to Earth to help Earth ascend. So inhale, and before we do that, you can go ahead and exhale and relax. Before we do that, let us say thank you to the Mother Sun for giving us life, for allowing us to be alive, and for loving us. Tell Mother Sun how much you love and appreciate her. Inhale with me and chant Huar to the sun. Bow to your mother, the sun. Thank her once again. We're now going to make our way to planet Earth. As we get to planet Earth and we see that we and all of the beings that we've interacted with have come with us, we're now going to send out a mental invitation to all of the galaxies surrounding our own, and we are going to ask that they themselves come send us their energy and help us with the last part of this meditation. So send out the mental invitation to all of the other galaxies to come and be a part of this. And now, with all of the power behind us from all of the conscious beings in the entire multiverse, we now focus on our beautiful planet Earth. We are going to chant Huar 3 times and allow yourself to be the conduit through which all of this energy flows through you directly to planet Earth and all of the people on Earth, and awakening their minds to the truth. Inhale. Please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Continue sending your intentions for the awakening of all humans on planet Earth. Now, if you would please, you're going to invite all of these beings that you have interacted with, you are going to invite them down to your home. You're going to bring as much higher dimensional consciousness as possible onto this planet. So send out the mental invitation for any higher dimensional extraterrestrial beings who would like to. Invite them to come and follow you down to your home where you physically live. We now focus on planet Earth again. See where you live physically. Begin descending back down to Earth. We come back into Earth's gravitational field, into Earth's atmosphere. We look behind us and we see that we've created a very large interdimensional gateway that is following us as we continue to descend into Earth's atmosphere. Behind us, dimensionally, are all of the beings, all the light beings, all of the higher dimensional beings are coming with us because we are shifting the very air around us to a higher dimensional frequency. We come down closer and closer. We can see our hometown where we live. We can see our house. We allow ourselves to gently come down through the roof, and we very gently enter into the physical body that we inhabit. And while your eyes are still closed, imagine above your head this huge portal you've created that comes all the way down and now spills out into your entire home. And once again, invite all of the higher dimensional beings to come with you where you live. Before we open our eyes, I'd like for you to do something. So with your eyes closed in your astral body, look around and see all of the beings that have followed you into your home. Now what I'd like for you to do is to either physically and or astrally reach out your hand to the being that is closest to you. Ask them to raise your frequency up. Ask them to take you home. And while you are still meditating with your eyes closed, I'd like for you to allow them to shift your energy even higher. Imagine that you have shifted to such a higher frequency that they are now physically manifest in front of you. You no longer have to imagine them being ethereal because you have shifted to their frequency. And look around your home. You'll notice that things may have changed considerably. Your home may have changed. The place around you may have changed. There might be less buildings, less homes, more nature. And I'd like for you to just for this moment accept and allow the 5D world to physically manifest around you. Imagine what that looks like and what that feels like. If you start to lose it, grab onto the hand of the light being that is with you and ask for their help. And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. On the count of 3, if you choose to, you can open your physical eyes. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And you can go ahead and continue your interaction with the beings that you have brought into your home. Go ahead and ask either verbally or mentally. Ask, is there anything that you would like to say to me? Okay, so we're going to end the meditation, end the live stream here, and I encourage you to continue the meditation after we end this, and allow yourself to continue to communicate with these beings and see where that takes you. Thank you. I love you all. I will see you all very soon.